What's going on, everybody? It's just another day in the kitchen, back with another episode, and Travis Scott's new album, Utopia, has finally landed. 19 tracks and nothing but pure heat, and I'm so excited to listen to it. Now, with the news of this new album, we also have the news of a new Travis Scott Utopia merch drop, so of course, you know your boy had to cook something up for it. Now, if you weren't able to get your hands on the original Utopia merch drop that was up for the past week, I'm sorry to say you missed your chance. However, we do have some more really sick pieces we're going to take a look at in this video that were just uploaded a little bit earlier today. Yeah, you guys saw that right. A Travis Scott Air Force One, the Utopia briefcase that we all saw go viral, cause collabs. This dude LaFlame really knows what he's doing with his merch, and honestly, I think it's the best in the game. Now, before I go any further, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let me know your favorite song off of Utopia and what do you think. Overall, it's definitely giving me Kanye West Yeezus vibes, and I'm honestly so stoked to listen to it and dive into it even more. As part of this merch collab, we're going to be talking about some updated resale prediction, as well as taking a look at most of these pieces in this actual collaboration. So make sure you guys grab a drink, stay tuned, and it's lit. Now, the first thing we're going to take a look at, of course, is this crazy Travis Scott Nike Air Force One collaboration that's currently on the way. In general, there's not a whole lot going on the sneaker beyond the Utopia branding and the Cactus Jack logo, as you guys can see here. Otherwise, it's a pretty standard Air Force One. And when I first saw them, I immediately thought of Drake's Certified Lover Boy Air Force One collab, as you guys can see there. And although there's no retail right now, I would expect these to go from anywhere from $150 to $160, just like Drake's initially came out. If you're wondering why there's a Utopia briefcase leading up to the release of the album, Travis Scott was spotted several times with his bodyguards handcuffed to the same type of briefcase. So it's really a cool pickup from this Utopia era. Now, next up, we're looking at the Travis Scott Cause collab. Those little figurines have been iconic since 1999 when they first released. This is a picture of baby Travis Scott, and I think this collab is pretty special. And I think it might be the first time that the two have worked together since their original collab all the way back during the Astroworld era. One thing to note about these two pieces is that they do ship within 1 week, which I think is pretty sick, and I wanted to go ahead and zoom in so you could see another photo of baby Travis Scott right there. The Cause collab is something that's super unexpected, and I do think that these will definitely have resale value to them because there are a lot of Cause collectors in general. Now, the next thing we're looking at is this special edition Travis Scott Utopia vinyl, which has already sold out on his website. I'm not sure if they're going to go ahead and re-add it, but at this time, I guess I was lucky enough to capture it for this video. Personally, the vinyl itself looks like it was made out of mercury and it's super warped, and I'm curious if it actually plays the music or if it's more so to be a collector's piece. I know the original merch drop had about 5 different vinyl sets, however this one is definitely special, so if you're trying to get your hands on them as a collector, you're definitely going to have a hard time. Now, next up, we're looking at this Travis Scott Utopia St. Michael collab, and when I saw the price tag of $150, I was wondering if Travis really was the highest in the room. Now, I did some research and found out it was an LA-based brand started by the Japanese creator of the brand Ready Made. These pieces, again, start to ship out in 6 to 8 weeks, which definitely sucks if you're trying to get your hands on them early. However, personally, these are some of the hardest pieces out of this collection, and although the price tag is pretty expensive, I do personally really love them. And I gotta make a point in this video to say that Travis Scott hands down has the best artist merch in the game, and if you don't believe me, let me know in the comments. I definitely think that everything this man touches is gold, whether he's actually the one behind the design or not, and personally, the merch speaks for itself, so if you agree, let me know in the comments. Now, to wrap up the Utopia and St. Michael collaborations here, we're taking a look at this last one, which might be my favorite. The shirt itself is kind of busy on the front here with all of the designs, but personally I think it's really hard. If you're going to end up picking up any of these tees for $150, let me know which one is your favorite. Now, next up, we're going back to reality and looking at tees that are about $55, which you can't go wrong with. This one right here is definitely a banger, and although it's shipping in 6 to 8 weeks, which again sucks, I think this is going to be a must-have for myself because I don't wear a whole lot of white, and I feel like the color palettes that go with brown have definitely grown on me because of LaFlame himself. Now, these next two Utopia tees are super hard, and I love the art style behind them. Again, I think that Travis Scott has got the Midas touch when it comes to his merch because everything he makes is super fire, and I'm definitely going to have to pick up one of these. Again, probably the brown one just because I don't wear a whole lot of white. And if you're thinking of picking up one of these $55 tees, let me know which one is your favorite. And now looking at the Utopia 4T, I kind of take back what I said earlier about the brown one, and I think this one might actually be my favorite. It's simple, to the point, and it communicates the Utopia vibe. I was over here screaming my head off even with COVID, and I was definitely enjoying it. Now, these next few pieces I'm not going to go super in depth with, but I think it's really cool that they're offering these movie posters for the Circus Maximus film. I know a lot of people are necessarily concerned with resale when it comes to these, but these are perfect pieces that are a little bit cheaper in price that you could throw up on your wall and show off a really cool piece of Utopia merch history. Now, in addition to these movie posters, he does, of course, have those zines, which are basically magazines that were uploaded a little bit earlier today. And I'm not super sold on them, but I do think it's cool that they're available. Overall, I can't believe how sick this Utopia rollout has been, as well as the merch. And again, when it comes to resale, I think these pieces in particular will have some resale to them, especially the fact that they are collaborations with high fashion brands such as Cause, as well as the other St. Michael collab. Now again, when it comes to the original merch packs that dropped last week for this Utopia release, I think we got lucky, and those are going to be super rare and also have resale value just because they're not restocking again. If you made it this far, let me know what your favorite song is off of Utopia, and what do you think about these new merch pieces? I'm kind of sad for my wallet because I'm going to be forced to buy some more of these and I'm not going to be able to pass up on them, but I'm happy I have the opportunity to do so. And as always, guys, I just wanted to truly thank every single one of you that viewed this video. It's something that I really enjoy doing, and I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to do so. So shout out to you guys. I just hit 2,000 subscribers, and I'm very thankful. Might have a free giveaway, hint, hint, on the way. But as always, guys, please stay safe. Enjoy your upcoming weekend. Let me know your favorite Utopia song, and thanks for cooking with the kitchen, guys. Peace.